Hi everyone, so today we want to DIY this rose Ascot Gele. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dolapo or Dolly B. If today is your first time here, okay, welcome. Please subscribe so you don't miss out of any of my tutorials. Please like this video, post your comments and feel free to share. Okay, let's start guys.
I have a video on how to sew an Gele, a rose Gele, but this one is a different one. So making our cap base in a different way, different from the one we must have learnt earlier. The materials we'll be needing our Ascot fabric, about 2 lines or more, depending on how bogus you want your rose to be. So we'll be using our scissors, we have our measuring tape, I have my needle, my thread and my needle. So I'll be using my bead as well to decorate it. We'll be using office paint, then my glue and Velcro tape. What we're doing is we'll be cutting out our base. My head circumference is 22 inches. 22 inches, but I'm going to add some allowances. 1 inch, 2 inches allowances, that's 1 inch to fold in the edges. The 2 edges, 1 inch, that's 24, that's 2 inches. So 22 plus 2 inches, that's 24. And I'll also add an 1 inch again because of the Velcro tape. So we are cutting out 25 inches. So let me make it 25 and a half. So I'll be cutting this out 25 and a half. So this is to make the base, and what I'll be doing first is I'll join this together like this. I'm going to sew them together. I use my sewing machine and I sew. I join them together and I keep that aside. So to make our rose, I'll be using the remaining fabric. Let me measure it. This about. So I fold it into 2. Fold it into 2 and I measure. I fold it into 4 so I can just measure it. So in 4 folds I measure and I have about 21 and a half. So if you multiply that by 4 inches. So 21 and a half inches times 4, that's 86 inches. 86 inches. So what I'll be doing is I'm fold in the edges twice and sew. I fold in the edges twice and sew. I'll do the same for the second edge. Fold it in like this and I sew. So for the base I'm going to be doing all this. For the base I will also sew, like I mentioned earlier. I'll sew this, I'll join them together, after which I'll fold in the edges too and sew. Folded these edges in all the way down. So the next thing for us to do is to attach our Velcro tape. This is going to be the back. This is how it will look like. So I'm going to attach my Velcro. So I've attached my Velcro tape, one facing down here and one facing up here. One inside facing down and one outside facing up. Remember the Dolapo's head is 22 inches. So now this is what I have. This is 23 inches after attaching everything. 23 inches. So by the time I'm wearing this, 1 inch will go in. 1 inch will go in. So look at it. So this is the back. So from here, this is where our Velcro tape is. So we're going to run our stitches. We'll do a running stitch from here. Look at the way my needle is going, like this. Make sure you have enough so that it will have more fitting. If you want it to look like exactly a turban, you can just go in like that, but I want to take this in a little. I want to come in like this, so I'm going to run it After that, I can just separate it like this so it won't be bogus or it won't be bulky inside, and just tack completely like that. So I'm done. I fold. So this is how it will look like. This is how it will look like. This is our Velcro tape here. This is our cap. This is our cap. So to make our rolls, remember we measured earlier 86 inches. So my measuring tape is 60 inches and I add more. So because I folded the edges in, it has reduced. It's no longer up to 86 inches. So we have like 83 inches left to make our rolls. I'm going to start by pleating. I'll need my needle and thread or my office pins to just watch what I'm doing. Just watch what I'm doing. I'm going to be forming some pleats now. I'll pleat it like this. I'll pleat it like this. Then I hold it down with my office pins. Look at it, I just split it halfway. So I hold it down with my office pins and I use my needle and thread to secure the edges. So secure it like that. Secure it like that. So the next thing I'll be doing now is to start forming my rows. So just watch what I'm doing. It's very, very easy. Just watch what I'm doing. I just turn it like that. Look at it like I turn it like that. So I use my left hand, my fingers there to push towards my right side or towards my right hand while I form rows. So this is just the idea. You can just freestyle. I place it on it like that. I use my left thumb to push the fabric under the one I'm using my right hand to hold down. So I just keep on forming it like that. I keep on forming it like that. Please join us on Facebook at Dolly B Fashion and Crafts. I'm on Instagram at Dolly B Fashion and Craft, and my Facebook business page is Dolly B Creations.
Please don't forget to subscribe.
Neatly.
So I just keep forming my rows just like that, and I use my needle and thread to tack it in order to secure it. So this is just the idea, guys.
Tack it neatly so that the thread will not show. Can you see? You can place it on it like this and continue while forming like little pleats like that. Can you see? Hope you can see what I'm doing. This is just it. I'm sorry about me moving away from the camera. I actually did not discover that in time, but I believe you're seeing what I'm doing. So I just continue like that. I just want to show you something. I just want to show you this. So as you're forming your rows, you don't have to follow a kind of the same sequence or the same way others do it. You understand? So what I did was, when I got to this point, I started pleating again. Look at it. I pleated like this, and I tucked. Can you see it's forming something different? You can allow this to show. I want this part to show eventually. So I just So finally Dolly B has to end it here. I have finished stacking. I end it here like this. So this is it. So we're going to join this, we attach this to our base anyhow you want it. So I'm not like this from the off. Let's remove this. So and that is how I attach my rose to my cap base, and that is how I attach it. So I'm also going to glue some pearls. I'm going to add some pearls just to beautify it, just to beautify my Auto Gele rose. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you guys in my next video.
You make all things beautiful at your base.